Hello friend, welcome back to my channel Take W3 Way. This is Vijay Kumar. In the previous lesson, we have to learn how to display an image from a static resource in Aura Lightning component, where I displayed the image from a static resource of zip file and also have display image directly from static resource URL in Aura Lightning component. In this lesson, we will be see an example of how to fetch related list of account on click button in Aura Lightning component. First, I will create Aura component. Name is related list CMP. That means related list component. After that, I will write SQL query to retrieve all account contact relationship record. Then I will be displaying the account related context based on record ID on click button in Lightning Aura component Salesforce. So let's jump to my Salesforce org. Before moving the Salesforce potential, let me explain the scenario. I will fetch the list of account. So in the list there are account name, phone and industry. There are three columns. Retrieve from account, and in the right side there is a button. Whenever you will click on the button, the pop-up will be open and the account related contact display inside the pop-up based on the record ID. So whenever you will click on the button, pop-up will be open. Inside the pop-up will be display the related list of contact based on account ID. So each and every row there is a button here and same related list of contact based on account ID of account will be displayed inside the pop-up. So let me go to my Salesforce or so this is my Salesforce potential developer or first I will create component. So my component name is related list CMP. Copy the name, go to file, name and component. Submit. Related list component already exists. So now let me rename the file name. So here I will use the file name account contact list ACC con list component. Now you can use. Now copy this name. Go to developer console, file, new and component. Enable all of the checkbox. Submit. File has been created successfully. Now open the controller. After that, I will create Apex class controller. So file, new and select Apex class. Write the name of the controller name. So I'm writing the account contact list CTRL. That means controller. Account contact list controller. Here I will create a lightning card. Inside the lightning card, I will use title. Title name is display account related contact in our component. Inside the card, I will use div class equal to SLDS P around medium List of account will be displayed automatically whenever this component load on the page. So first, I will create a Apex class method. So use Aura annotation, Aura enable, because this method will be called into the Lighting Aura component. Write the method public static list of account ACC data. This is the name of the method. List of account ACC list square bracket select ID name phone industry from account where phone not equal to null. So I am retrieving that record where phone number not equal to null and return this account list. Return account list, save the file. So file has been saved. I will create another one method wherever user click on the button, the related list of contact based on the account ID will display. So on the click button, I will use another one method. Here I will use the Aura enable. Here I will create a SQL query. So public static list of account. Here I will fetch the related list of contact based on account ID. So here I will write a SQL query as a nested. So here I will use nested SQL query in this method. So static public list of account, write the name of the method, account nested. This is the name of the method. Here I will pass the parameter string account ID. Use list of account ACC list item square bracket select ID name phone industry comma bracket from account where ID equal to colon pass this ID inside the bracket. I will use contact field. So select ID first name last name phone from contacts. So don't forget to apply context, not contact. Yes. So this is a lookup relationship between account and contact. So this is a child relationship name, context. After that, return account list item. Now save the file. So where I am getting error, let me check. Only aggregate expression use field. So here is the missing comma, phone and between industry. So put the comma. Let me save the file. File has been saved successfully. Now let me go to Aura component. So I will use Aura handler init function. Name equal to Aura handler name init. Value equal to this action. Action equal to C colon do init. Here I will create Aura attribute that is a list type. Name equal to ACC list account object list type equal to list. Here I will create a table. Inside the table I will use class name. Class equal to SLDS table. SLDS table bordered SLDS table call bordered. Here I will use T head. Inside the T head I will create tjar. Here so TD. No, here I will use TH name. Copy the TH paste 4 times. So name. The second column is phone. Third column is industry. Here we will apply the button. Then T body. Inside T body I will create a Aura iteration. Inside the Aura iteration I use items equal to v dot this list of the account object list. Then var equal to item. Here I will create tr. Td. Here apply. First it will display name. Item dot name. This one. Then phone. Copy the TD. Paste here. Paste 3 times. First for name, second for phone, third for industry, and fourth will be apply button. So here I will create a button. The name of the button is related contact. Class equal to SLDS button. SLDS button brand, so that this button will be visible as a blue color. Then here I will pass the function on click C dot name of the function. So contact action. This is the name of the function. Save the component. Now this Apex class controller will be called into the component. So in the top of the component, call the Apex class controller. So controller equal to pass the Apex class controller name. Save the component. Now let me create doInit function. Copy the function. Go to controller. This is my default function. I am replacing this comma. First I will create variable action component dot get c dot method name. This is my method name. Then action dot set callback. Action dot set callback. This inside the set callback apply function. Inside the function use response. Inside the function use response. Here I will create a variable state response dot get state. Check the state if state double equal to capital letter, write the success. Then here I created a list type attribute. So here copy the attribute name component dot set v dot list of attribute comma and pass. Here I will create a variable result response dot get return value. This result variable pass to the here. So this attribute will hold the returning value that is coming from Apex class method. So this result variable hold all of the list of account. Now here is the close set callback function. So after set callback function, use enqueue action $a dot enqueue action, and inside the enqueue action pass the this variable action variable. Save the file. So here I saved the file successfully. I created component. I created in the component two attributes. First for Aura handler, there is a init function, and second is a account object list. This is list type. This list of attribute hold the result, and this result hold this result pass to this attribute, and this attribute calling to the Aura iteration. So this Aura iteration, and here is a variable item. So one by one, all of the data will be displayed inside the TR and TD. Now save the component. Now I will call this component into the custom app. So this is my custom app. Now go to setting and edit. My component name is account contact list. So search here account contact is, this is my component, select and drag and drop here and save. Then go back. Here you can see list of account display here. In each and every row in the last column, I created a button. So now I will work on the button functionality. Whenever I click the button, this account related contact display inside the pop-up. So first I create a pop-up on the click button, and inside the pop-up I will display the related list of contact. If this account has one contact, so inside pop-up display one contact. If multiple contact based on this account ID, the contact list will be displayed multiple inside the pop-up. So there is a function. So now I will create a function contact action. Before create a function, I will pass a ID here. So item dot ID. Save the component. So on the click, I will get this ID. Now I am creating a function. After comma, function, pass the parameter, component event and helper. So this is a common parameter for each and every function in JavaScript. Create variable action component dot get c dot method name. So this is my account nested method name. So in this method there is a parameter account ID. So action dot set params inside the curly bracket use account ID and here pass the account ID. So I will create a variable. This OB is equal to event dot target dot ID. It will return current ID of the row. This variable will be passed here after set params use set callback action dot set callback. This here inside the set callback action I will apply function. Inside the function I will use response. Here I will create a variable response dot get state. Check if state double equal to success, then create a variable response dot get return value. Response dot get return value. Let me create a attribute. So copy this list type attribute and this attribute name will be contact object list. So I am giving the name phone obj list. What is object list? This save the component. This attribute pass here component dot set v dot attribute name comma and here pass the result. After callback action, this is a close callback action. Here we add a enqueue action $a dot enqueue action. And pass the variable of action. This is a action variable. Pass inside the enqueue action. Control S to save the file. Now I have created click function. After click on the button, the model pop-up will be open and inside the model pop-up will be display the related list of contact based on account ID. So let me create a model pop-up here. So after div, after closing the table, here I will create a model pop-up. So before creating a model pop-up, I am creating a order attribute. Name equal to model fed. Model fed tag would be boolean. Boolean. By default, it will be false. So this model pop-up will be applied if will apply or if true equal to v dot model fail. So inside the or if I will create a model pop-up section ID class SLDS model SLDS heading open. Inside the section create a div class equal to SLDS model container. Then create a header class equal to SLDS model header. Inside the header, I will create here button to close the model pop-up. So this is a button. Inside the button, I use the class SLDS button, SLDS model close, and this is a button to icon inverse. I apply title, and inside the button, I use the function close pop-up. So when I click the button, model pop-up will be closed. And here is a icon, lightning icon I apply to cross icon. Here is a lightning icon. So I created header, then div class equal to SLDS model contain and use SLDS P around medium to give the specific arounds are the container. Here I will create a table class equal to SLDS table SLDS table border SLDS table border call border dedicated T head. Inside the T head I created TR, then TD, then TH. So here I will display first name, last name, first name, last name, phone, there 3 column display. So here is a syntax error if not is or if is true, then model pop-up will visible. Now save the component. After T head, I will use T body. Inside the T body, I will create TR. So data will it coming from dynamically. So here I will apply aura iteration. So I created a contact type list here. This contact type list hold the result of. So this is a nested query method. So this attribute will be called into the or iteration here. Items equal to attribute name and var equal to nested item. Inside the or iteration, I will apply another one or iteration because here I am fetching the related list of contact based on account ID. So here I will display the contact based on the account ID. So I will use another one or iteration inside the iteration. Items equal to this variable curly bracket dot this contact. This context. This is a related list of contact and var equal to phone item. Inside the or iteration, I will use tr. Inside the tr, I will create td. Here I will display the contact detail. So call item dot first name, copy the td, paste 3 times, 2 times. So in the component, in the Apex class, first name, last name, phone and email. So first name, last name, phone. Here I am displaying three fields of contact. Save the file. After that, after the section, create a div class equal to SLDS backdrop, SLDS backdrop, open. So this class will be created background head of the model pop-up. So here I created a model heading and here I created a backdrop open. So this is the class create a background of the model pop-up. Now, now I will set the model head equal to true in the JavaScript component. Now I will set the model head equal to true in the function of JavaScript. So, so this model pop-up will be visible whenever this attribute got value equal to true. So now copy this attribute name in the controller. After success, I will set the value component or set attribute name and pass the true. So whenever this value got true, then model pop-up will be visible. After open the model pop-up, we need to close model pop-up on click button. So there is a icon to close model pop-up. So close model pop-up, it is a function. So in the JavaScript, I will create a function, close model pop-up function. The parameter are same, component, event, and helper. Here I will set the false. Copy this Aura component set, and here will be set the false value. False. Save the component. Now this component call into the custom application. So this is my custom application. Now refresh the page. Refresh 2 times. Control Shift R. Now I am clicking one button. So this is a account list. Whenever you click on the button, the related list of contact will be displayed inside the pop-up. So I'm clicking here. So here you can see in this account there is a one contact. So here display one record of contact. Close the modal pop-up from here. Click another one. This has also one record of contact. So display one. Click another one. This has two contacts. So in this account there are two contacts. So in the list there are two contacts visible. Now open another one. In this because there are also two contacts. So here display the two contacts. So contact is visible related to the account based on the account ID. So in this pop-up there is no display header and footer. So we can add in the or a component header and footer as well. In the header section, create a h2, pass the class SLDS text heading medium, text heading underscore medium, and title name is related contact. So here I created a heading, and in the heading I am passing the title related contact. Now I am created a footer of the model pop-up. Here I will create a footer of the pop-up. So create footer. Inside the footer add a class. SLDS model footer. Here I will create a button. Button. The name of the button is cancel and pass the class name. SLDS button. SLDS button. Distractive. Distractive DES TRUCTIVE. So this class will be visible the button red color. Now I'm passing the function. So I will pass the same function to close the model pop-up. Copy this on click function and paste the bottom here. So we'll close the pop-up from both sides, top and bottom. Now I have saved the component. Go to the page and refresh once again. Control Shift R. Now I am clicking the button. So here you can see the title of the model pop-up visual and also bottom, and in the bottom there is a cancel button also visual. So in this record there is one contact. So related list of contact visual one. Now close the pop-up. Click another one contact. So in this record there are two contact related to the account. So here visual the two contact. So friends, in this scenario, I am fetching the related list of contact based on the account ID in Aura Lightning component. So friends, let me explain my code and functionality. So I created a Aura component. The name of the component is account contact list component. Inside the component, I created an Aura handler doInit function. So this doInit function will be automatically called whenever this component load on the browser. So first I am displaying list of the account, and here inside the right side of column I am putting a button. Whenever user click on the button, the related list of contact will be displayed inside the pop-up. So in the second section there is a part of the model pop-up. So I created a model. Say this is a boolean type attribute. Whenever this attribute got success, whenever this attribute got true, then this model pop will be visible, and inside the model pop-up I am displaying the related list of contact. So here I am creating Aura iteration. So inside the Aura iteration I am displaying the related list of contact here. First name, last name and phone. There are three fields of contact display inside the model pop-up, and in the footer there is a button to close the model pop-up, and also in the top header there is a button to close the model pop-up here. In the JavaScript file, this is a doInit function to fetch the account list whenever this component load on the browser. Then contact action, this is a function whenever click on the button here, whenever you click on the button, this action will be called, and here I am set the result that will come from Apex class method. This is a contact object list. This is a list of attribute here. This attribute calling into the Aura iteration here, and this is a model pop-up. Here I am set the true value. So after success, I am set the true value in model pop-up. Then if model pop-up got true, then it will be visible. It will be visible. and this is a function to close the modal pop-up. And in the Apex class controller, I created two Apex class method. First method will be fetch the account list. I write the condition when phone not equal to null. And second method, I created nested query. So first, this is the part of the account, and inside the bracket, this is the part of the contact. So based on the account ID, I am passing the parameter account ID. Based on this account ID, related list of contact will be returned. So this method will be return the related list of contact. So this method will be called into the button. So here I am calling this method. So friends, try to do from your side in your personal, or if you getting anything issue to display the related list of contact based on account ID in Aura Lightning component, please write in comment box. And don't forget to check and subscribe my channel Tech W3 Wave. In this tutorial, you will be get so many hands-on with live demo scenario example of LWC or a component and Lightning Flow Builder in Salesforce. So share, like and subscribe my channel Tech W3 Wave. Thank you.